Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Northstar with the Northstar Legacy and Ariel Northstar, who has currently discovered a steampunk paradise. I'm still not exactly sure how I feel about this because this is the first time I've ever tried to incorporate something steampunk-esque into any of my Sims games, but I hope we can pull this off right because this looks so cool. Look at all of the details on this whole thing. There's a ship over there. I think I love the steampunk look because it's so cluttered and yet so fantastic, and it takes items that seemingly have no relationship to each other and completely changes what they could possibly mean. And this glorious creation is the Steampoint Bean Roaster by Sue Lady Sims on the gallery, and I am so in love with this. I really think this is fantastic. And last time I said this is kind of I imagine Glimmerbrook is a place where it's a magic community and they kind of merge both magic and technology here. But I'm gonna say that like there's a really strong steampunk group who believes that technology kind of should come before magic, because look at all the things gears can do. They don't even wear out the way that pixies do. So there's a little bit of that kind of science versus magic competition here, but it is still a very magic prone area as well. So if there's anywhere where Ariel is going to try to prove where you can be the best of both worlds and that they complement each other, then it would be Glimmerbrook. And so that's why she has come here. A place where honestly neither of her parents would think to look for her unless they had the searching spell or the GPS active, since we don't have enough power yet to resist those. We need to go ahead and build our way up to being an adept at magic before we can come and possibly move to Glimmerbrook without being afraid of being caught. But because of that, I don't think either of her parents would think she'd ever move here. And like once it's safe and she's safe from the spells or the trackers, they wouldn't think, like, Darian is a technophobe. He hates technology. So he would never think there'd be a place where people could be doing both magic. Well, you know, there is everywhere. Like his own house, you can do magic and science. But he would never think like, oh, my daughter, my wonderful, pure magic daughter. What would she be doing in a technology like era? He would not think to look for her here. And her mother happens to be very terrified of any kind of magic. So even little glimmers of it and the magical reputation and history that Glimmerbrook has. Do you get it? Glimmers of magic in Glimmerbrook? Ha! That would keep Gina away, so this might be a really good place for her to go ahead and kind of settle in. And she has some ideas on what she would do when the time comes to find a home. But she's going to need to be a lot stronger on her magic, like I said, at least level adept, before she can make a very, very powerful spell happen that will summon herself a really, really special home that I'm super excited about, actually. Yes! But alright! They tried to have us just traditionally work on science or magic for oh so long. It wasn't getting us very far. So Ariel is actually kind of showing it to the sages right now and sneaking out of the magic realm with her little familiar. We can only stay here as long as Apple's abilities are strong enough to protect us. But she's here with little Apple, and she's using the plant slides that we actually gathered from the magic plants to earn some money. Because now we can turn around and we can kind of on the sly sell this research. And we immediately have more money than meticulously gathering up magical ingredients has given us. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm very happy about that. Alright, well, we'll finish up with that. Can I breed my frogs? I can breed my frogs! Yes! And I'm so happy because that's going to give us a ton of progress. We can go back home and we can actually go buy some things from the magic realm. Home being, of course, the magic realm. But while she's doing that, like, let's just admire the snails. The snail architecture we've got going on with this whole steampunk look. Oh, there's even a bush. Naughty. Oh, there's another little snail hiding down there. How cute. And I love the way the fountains... Oh, there's a fossil there. Yes, Ariel, we're going to want that. I love the way that we have the mix of the fountains and all of these decorative pieces, because that looks so fantastic. Oh, are those little plum bobs? There's little, oh no, it looked like little golden plum bobs hiding in there. And I was gonna be like, wow, they threw on golden plum bobs. But let's see. Oh, there's a wishing well over here. I don't know if I have the confidence to use that just yet. I think it could be kind of cool. He's a little too spooky to me, since Belle does have, since Belle of the Well, our streaming Sims 4 series, does have the cursed wishing well. Do I want to use that? I'm kind of tempted. Make an offering. I kind of want my money, because the only thing I would want would be simoleons. And I think we can go ahead and get ourselves some of those. I think that Ariel is too wise to the ways of magic. Look at the little cute thing. To risk grabbing, there we go, fossil. To risk grabbing a cursed wishing well wish. Alright, anything else back here we can collect? No. Should I let her? You know what? I think I will let her go ahead. She's been wanting to go in and get a coffee. She should go and kind of hang out and see who comes to a steampunk realm. Let's also open up that fossil. A prehistoric hoof print? I don't think I've ever had that one. Oh, I want to save that. Oh, we have so much more money. Yes! This is the most money we have had in ever. Oh, we'll have to gather up more plant samples from the magic-influenced plants of the magic realm. And then we can make our way over here. Hello, hello. What is she ordering? She's getting some food. Oh, she wanted a chocolate eclair. That's adorable. And can we also have this espresso? Oh, we attempt to swipe. Ha! Look at how all of the chairs are different. That's so cute. I really like that. Alright, and I wonder... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let her enjoy this and see if there's anybody who looks like we might want to chat with them. People who are into the science and the steampunk. And we'll have to head home sooner than later. This guy looks like he'd be into both. Colin Norton. Let's introduce ourselves. We're feeling pretty confident. Finway. Maybe it's because his hair is like the color of rust. Oh, maybe he works here. Hey, he works here, we're gonna say, because he just walked straight freaking back there. Can we do... Oh, we can give them potions? We could use potions to just instantly get friends in the future. Let's discuss food flavors, because I'm going to pretend he totally works here since he just walked back there. And maybe discuss logic puzzles, because that's what she really likes to do. There we go. Alright, we'll probably head back home, because I want to buy some things soon. I kind of want to swipe that food though. That scone looks really good. We don't need it though. We have plenty of our needs taken care of. Alright, there. And chat with Colin. For here. What is she trying to order? She's trying to order a drink. Oh, Ariel. Ariel. Oh, we know this guy. That's Adriel. He actually is... I guess we can go ahead and introduce ourselves. Because he's actually a duelist. A magic duelist who shows up in the magic realm pretty often. So we could at least say a polite hello. There we go. And maybe we can go ahead and ask him about his career. Sir, if you're married and the first thing you're talking about is how you don't like commitment, like, I don't know about that. I don't want to, like, this guy's like, fine, I was just sitting there eating my meal at 3 in the morning. That's fine. You just show up. Oh, I think Colin's like, or Adriel is like, oh, you're the woman who's always baking in the kitchen at the Magic Academy. And, oh, Adriel is a serious musician at Limelight. Oh, so he's actually a musician, and apparently he's too busy for us. No, he's just getting his coffee. How interesting. Is there, like, can I learn more about him? Or is he out of here? I think he's out of here. He's really out of here! He just flew away on his broom! Well, I guess, can I swipe his coffee? There we go. Oh, I didn't want a bad reputation about it. Oh, and the man is, like, horrified. Oh, we didn't manage to do it. Oh, we did. We did. We don't own it. Recently, we got caught trying to swipe his coffee. Oh, that's so funny. But he literally flew away on a broom, dude. He's not coming back. Who are you? I love your hair. It kind of reminds us of, like, I mean, Ariel is half fairy because her mom is half fairy. Who is this? She reminds me a lot of a fairy.
Dag dag.
The light in here is a little interesting, but how are you? So, like,
So.
like, can we reveal brilliant invention, share brilliant ideas, maybe propose crazy scheme? She's just really cool to see. I like the idea that she might be part fairy. Let's get to know her a little bit. See, it's important for us to be able to have, like, some connection with people. Oh my gosh, hello, sir. We've learned she's evil. I think that we're getting kind of suspicious about this whole place. And look at this man. He could look... Oh my gosh, Shelby. You look kind of like a rooster, but I love it. Like, maybe that's his thing. Like, he'll fight you. You better stay back. Meanwhile, this is Abel. He's visiting too. Gosh, there is just a lot going on here. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to use... We're going to travel to the magic realm and see how that works. There we go! Legends say the Glimmerbrook waterfall holds secrets to a magical realm. Wow. I think that that's kind of cool that we learned a little bit more about Adriel, because he's always picking fights at the Magic Academy and having magic duels. So I am of the opinion now that he is a little full of himself, especially because he is a serious musician in the human realm. And I think that Glimmerbrook may be one of the few places where I'd be okay with seeing, like, such overt uses of magic, like a broom just taking off. I think that makes sense in Glimmerbrook. But let me know what you guys think about trying to merge that bit of technology. I think the Steampunk society has just really taken root in Glimmerbrook. There we go. Back into the magic realm. And as a result, I think Ariel's pretty tickled with her first glimpse of what Glimmerbrook, a glimpse of Glimmerbrook, you could say. I like that. A very good alliteration. What her first glimpse of Glimmerbrook was like. Also, she does still want to read a vampire book, but we finally have some money. So you know what? We're gonna go use this money, this precious money. It's so hard to get a hold of. Let's come over and buy wands, tomes, and familiars. That would be something important to me. But I also think it might be worth it to look for a broom at some point, even just a cheap one, because we could fly back and forth a lot faster. Then we could go through the magic teleport. And that would be extremely helpful, because look at all that time we could have just saved.
That's the new?
Oh, you can get the familiar orb of the dragon! Regal and powerful. This dragon should never be discounted based on its size. It's a formidable foe, as well as a cherished companion. There's a familiar orb of the fairy? That would be really good for helping Ariel probably fight back whatever magics her parents might send after her. Bathed in pure energy, it is nigh impossible to make out the true form of a fairy beyond its magical wings. One can feel what can only be described as a slight spark when nearby. And then there's also the familiar orb of the SIXAM owl. That is totally probably the familiar that she would bond with the most. The preeminent symbol of magic and ancient knowledge. They have strong connection to the moon and stoically follow their chosen spellcaster. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to get that really badly. You can also have the Tome of Immortality. We would need to be rank master to read this. Teaches the reader a potion to prevent death from old age. The Tome of Scrubadoo, where it could teach... This could teach the reader a spell to make something or someone squeaky clean. Oh, we could learn that because it's from a book and it's not directly from the teacher or from practicing magic. The Tome of Transport. Oh, rank adept. I'm so excited. So for this one, it would teach the reader a spell to move instantly between locations. So that's even better than getting a broom. We would need to be adept for it, but we need to be adept anyway. Can I buy both of these? Yes. Okay, so we're going to buy both of these. The immortality we can't afford, really. The wand of astral creation, forged out of moonstones and imbued with astral vapors. This wand holds the power to a million galaxies. Okay, that one seems kind of like something she might like. The marble wand, the natural wand. I do think we need the familiar of the 6ML because I feel like she'd really feel strongly towards it. And I feel like something forged out of moonstones. I'm kind of getting a lot of moon vibes from Ariel. So I'm going to go ahead and get that too. And we should be able to read the Tome of Scrubadoo now. Huzzah! Apparently all you need is a bunch of money to become a witch. Oh, I should have tried haggling first. I totally forgot. Alright, we'll head over here. And then I do need to get some apples to try making the rocket broom. Infused with wild magic, this rocket broom can reach insanely fast top speeds. Go faster, higher, up, and away. So there's two varieties of the rocket broom. We can't afford either of them, unfortunately. But can I get some more apples? Because if I could get more apples, I can make more of the potions to just, like, you never have to worry about your needs. A little overpowered, but I kind of like it. I mean, it takes a long time to make the potion, to be fair. Okay, so we can get the apple. And there's strawberries and things, too. Can I haggle with her? Let's try haggling. We're feeling confident. Even if we're still sad that we were caught trying to steal a coffee from a man who flew away on a broomstick, like a broomstick. Alright, let's see. 25% off. Nice. I think I gained us some charisma skill. Sweet. Alright, so we can go ahead and grab a few apples. We'll get 7 of them. See? Science! Coming through for us, so we finally have some money. Oh, whoa! You're really cool looking. Nora, huh? Can I introduce ourselves to you? Because, like, you're pretty awesome looking. I really like the look of Emily McGregor over here, too. She looks like she belongs in the steampunk area. But I want Ariel to start being able to, like, meet some people. I don't know if she'd ever think that people were necessary. But at the same time, even just exchanging a few words. Oh, and then it's going to be 6 soon. Hello, you two. Just nice to meet some other people out with beautiful fancy hair. Visiting the area. Oh, I can't play with that fountain. Huh, that surprised me. But alright, so I just wanted to kind of greet them so we'll at least know them. Whoa, those guys are having a bad time. And let's head over to the academy. And it's almost morning, but man, and I wonder if we're going to get here in time. But I really wanted to try reading. Oh, and I can breed the frog again. Nice. Slowly but surely on that money. Slowly but surely. I want to bind the new familiar. That's what I want to do. I really want to bind the new familiar of knowledge. Because I feel like that would suit Ariel so very well. And then next time we will read the Tome of Scrubadoo, and we may actually learn our very first spell, and it will be a spell to help us clean things. We do still, and we can go ahead and always use wands, and we can set this as our favorite just for now. Oh, hang in there, Ariel. She wants to write in a journal from feeling embarrassed about, like, being caught stealing that coffee. But once we do that, then hopefully we can put a little bit more time and effort into crafting some excellent quality items, be it a potion or just some cookies, so that way... Oh, ma'am, ruining my little shot we have going on over here. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna dismiss this familiar. I think our leaf bat friend helps us when we're doing gardening things is what I'll say. Oh, he's cute. And let's bind the familiar. Wineshammer. We're gonna go ahead and name this one. Let's see. Saturn, Jupiter, Europa. I'm trying to think of some of Jupiter's moons. There's so many of them. I think Ceres is a moon on Jupiter. We can rename it later. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and name it Jupiter. And we will rename it later. There we go. And let's summon our new familiar. Summon familiar. Do I summon both of them when I do that?
Yar
Oh, there we go.
Alyssa!
And then you can choose. Check him out.
Hooray.
Oh my gosh. I am really in love. I am really, really, really in love. Like, look at this little guy. He is so cool. Look at him. Come over here. Show your cool self off, my friend. Come over to the water. I know we're really embarrassed. Wow, she's really embarrassed about being caught. I think she was trying to be a little sassy, just like taking someone's coffee when she thought he had been full of himself. But she regrets what she did. And there he is. Look at this majestic creature. Perfect, Jupiter. Perfect. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling the magic right now. I hope you guys are too. Imagine having a bond with this guy. I wish you could develop relationships with them so that you could like talk to them a little bit, tease them, play with them. But I love it. So, all right. I think Ariel is going to start finally feeling her logical side return to her. She spent a little bit of time poking about with the magic. She wants to continue poking about with magic. And now that she has a new home, and now that she's blending both magic and science in the Glimmerbrook steampunk realm to earn money faster, we should start seeing more progress. But we'll be able to either rise in the ranks quickly enough or be able to become the servant of the sage. There, look at how cool he is. With Ariel before it is too late. We will have to see next time, my friends. But all right, let's send her off to go to the restroom. Not that she really needs it. I could just have her drink a potion. Amazing. And if you guys could, do please leave a like for our beautiful new familiar. I'm getting a lot more confident with just having Ariel be like, you know what, I don't have to be a servant here much longer. I'm learning a lot, just on the side. If you would like to join us for this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.